It's Food O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Greggs have just launched another vegan product. Today I popped round, which is amazing. We now have a Greggs within walking distance of my house. Only lived in this part of Barry for 42 years and never had anything like that before in our lives. So we got a Greggs within walking distance. But today I'm going to be showing you the new Greggs vegan sausage, bean and cheese slice. Here it is. And I picked up a regular sausage, bean and cheese slice. Yeah, they're both slices, I think. So here's a look at the vegan one. I give it a quick 30-second zap in the microwave because it wasn't that warm. But there you go. There's the vegan slice. It was a different name for this. The regular one. It's a melt. That's what they call it. A vegan cheese and sausage melt. This is called a slice. So, regular. And then the familiar kind of vegan lattice look that Greggs are very cleverly done, to be honest, because you're working in Greggs, you can see that the vegan sausage roll is like latticed. The vegan pasties and everything else that they got, they're all kind of lattice shaped and cut. You can just go, wow, without really looking, there's a vegan slice. So, without further ado, let's break the two of these open. So I'm going to break this now. Is it all gooey, melty? Come on then, let's go. Right. Oh, it looks really good. It does look good. And these are going to be baked beans, proper baked beans. So I'm expecting this to be a little bit more juicier. Always hotter. Baked beans are all... Ugh. Actually, quite similar. Quite similar. So first and foremost then, let's get into the vegan version. You can see little bits of beans there and vegan cheese. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Pastry's fantastic. What they've done with the pastry here is just absolutely wonderful. The baked beans, well, the baked beans have got that lovely kind of tomato saucy flavour, which, of course, if you're familiar, if you're recently become a vegan, and you used to years ago eat the sausage and bean and cheese wraps, or the slices, should I call them, then this tastes very similar. It's that familiar, really good quality tomato sauce in the beans. And I can't emphasise that enough. If you buy an expensive can of beans, which I don't generally do, I generally buy the cheap ones. But when you do taste a good quality kind of tomato, rich tomato sauce, maybe this is Heinz beans, then the difference is absolutely stark. Right, we're just tucking into a bit of sausage. That's bonkers. That is bonkersly good. Unbelievable. You get the vegan cheese. That, I would say, is the only real difference so far, because I eat a lot of these sausage, bean and cheese slices from Greggs. vegan cheese is probably, or cheese in general, vegan cheese in general, is probably the most difficult, or one of the most difficult things to do. To get it to taste like real good cheese is a very difficult thing to do. They're getting closer, these wonderful vegan people, they're getting closer to, pardon me, making a really nice kind of cheddar cheese flavour. But there's still that, I call it a bitterness. There's a bitterness, a sharpness in vegan cheese, and you can taste it in this slice. But other than that, actually, it kind of complements the slice. It gives the cheese a point of difference, a stronger flavour. I actually like the cheese in this cheese slice. And sausage and, of course, beans. Right, here we go then. While I've got the taste in my mouth, let's get into there's a sausage there. There's a Greggs sausage. Let's get straight into this then. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. Okay, these products were £1.60 each. They generally, they use probably a cheaper end of product for the sausage. I can taste it. It tastes a little bit like the sausage you would get in a tin. The 8 sausages in a tin, the little hot dog sausages. It tastes like that, which is a cheap tasting sausage. With the cheese, with the beans, makes it very tolerable. I mean, it's nice. The pastries, I mean, what they've done with the pastry in the vegan version is just absolutely brilliant. Regular pastry, flaky. They've managed to make flaky pastry. So, I have greasier, I definitely have greasier fingers from the regular Greggs slice. The regular meat version of the sausage, bean and cheese slice. It's definitely a bit greasier. The sausage taste is a little bit cheaper in the regular version of this slice. The vegan version, therefore, for me, with that added, so you're not getting that much of a cheese flavour in the regular version. But because they've used vegan cheese in the vegan slice, there's a point of difference. It's a stronger, slightly more bitter flavour. I actually preferred it because I can actually get the cheese. I'm like, yes, there's definitely cheese in there. Whereas the regular version, you're kind of struggling to find the cheese flavour in there. So all in all, what I'm saying here is that it's down to you. It's down to you. If you're a staunch meat eater and you love these slices, carry on buying these slices. If you're a vegan looking for something different, then you can't look no further than this. This is a brilliant, brilliant slice from Greggs, and it could be their next sausage roll. As a rating from me, which do I prefer? I'm going to say the regular Greggs cheese sausage bean slice, the regular meat version, is a 7 out of 10. The vegan version is an 8. Is an 8 out of 10. I actually prefer the vegan version. Very similar to the sausage roll. Somehow I enjoyed the sausage roll, the vegan sausage roll, more than I enjoyed the regular sausage roll from Greggs. So I think another winner from Greggs. I'm really pleased to get this to you The morning it launched, I'm really pleased. I've walked to my new local Greggs down the road. Hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.